Hello YouTuber, this is Thompson0737 bringing you the first video for 2016 on my channel, and also the first update, and also the first video for this revised redeveloped airport. I actually think this is a lot better now that I've changed, now I've got rid of the runway. The original layout actually is still on the other side of this board. Pulling up the grass was a bit of a challenge, so I just went with it to paint this side and redo the whole sort of design. Obviously making a few adjustments here and there as well that I want to make. More so on the cargo, there was a bit of I've made a slight change which I'll highlight. We'll go through the airport update as always. Again, I don't like to always keep my airports full of traffic. I am trying to schedule traffic in so that it is a little bit more busy now and then. So specifically on the narrow body stands, that is a bit scarce at the minute, and I'll go through narrow body stands as well. The lighting is, I've also got lights on in the room. So photos I'll probably post tomorrow on Instagram, on forums and whatnot, just in case you're wondering where they are. This is sort of like an early morning schedule update. So apologies, I'm actually recording in the evening, but so I apologise for that. Usually, if I do have the lights on in the room, it will usually be evening time. So I just want to put that out there. I will, if it is the morning and I do have the lights on, I will let you know, just so you are aware of the time scale. Or usually I'll notify you of the time frame that we're talking anyway. So we're going to start off with the far end, work our way around the board to the cargo centre, and go through a few things. So let's start off over here. Just hope my shadows don't get in the way. I don't think they will. So starting off with this Emirates 777 300ER, I believe. As this is operating as EK21 to Dubai. Next out we have a Virgin Atlantic A330 300 operating as VS110 to Atlanta, which is pretty much halfway through its turnaround. The Emirates arrived just shortly prior. These are usually operating in the morning, these Thompson 787. So first off we've got this 787 operating as Tom 149 to Cancun. And then we have this Thompson 787 2EE, so that one was 2EB, this one's 2EE, operating as Tom 133 to Orlando. None of the wide bodies currently are based. I just want to highlight that. I don't know to base the Thompson 787s or not. I don't know. I could do. Again, tell me what you guys think. Should I, I don't know. I don't want to keep asking you guys everything, but I'm not all that fussed, to be fair. But tell me what you guys think if you wish. Then we have this Virgin 747-400, which is actually slightly delayed, operating as VS76 from Orlando, again to and from Orlando. And then on the narrow body stands we have this United 757-200, operating as UA81 to and from New York. Then we have this Ryanair 737-800 operating as FR552 to and from Dublin. I am still operating these ones without winglets. I do operate the ones with winglets as well, but these are still part of my collection, the original Ryanair releases by Gemini Jet. So again, still worthwhile scheduling them in. Then pretty much just arrived on stand, just prior to starting to record this video. We have this BMI A320 operating as BD135 to and from Milan. Then we have this Air Transat taxiing past just behind the Virgin Atlantic A330. Sorry, this is an Air Transat A330 operating as TS552 to and from Toronto. I just want to highlight as well, the way these schedules work, I probably will have a lot of schedules in. Maybe not a lot, I mean, I'm trying to even it out with the newer schedules that I've put in place. So the new models that I'll be getting this at the end of this month or towards the end of this month on pre-order, I've tried to schedule them more so in the evening. Because at the minute in the morning time, I've got quite a heck of a lot of morning schedules. The Emirates 777 doesn't really last that long on turnaround compared to some other aircraft. I'll probably explain as we go along throughout each update. But yeah, these two, you got to think this airport, the layout itself that I've done is only a portion of the airport. This is the only cargo centre that the airport has. But these stands here go on probably so long. And then there's like another section to the Widebody stands as well. So that's where these will be positioning. So if you're thinking, well, there's no room for these, that's why obviously the 747 is already taxiing past that taxiway. Just to give you a bit of an idea, just in case you're curious about that. So the cargo centre here, one thing I've changed is this road system. That I've made it a bit bigger on this particular stand here. As you can see, we have a shorter one for the sort of up to 767s. Then the wide body. I need to actually add a bit of a marker there for where the aircraft positions. But that longer line is operational for the Antonov 225. That's something that I didn't do in the last in the original design of this airport. So yeah, that was something I was going to change anyway, so that's great. Again, this is pretty much all the same. Again, setting up all the GSC was hard and difficult, trying to think, where stuff's going to go. More so obviously when you've got aircraft on stand as well. So starting off, we have both DHL 767s based here still. DHLE, which is the one here on the left, is operating as D0971. Came in from New York, but we'll be heading out to Leipzig. Then next to that, we have this DHL 767, which is in fact a custom by Callum Payne. There are a few differences between the two. But overall, from a distance, you can't really tell. I have to say, he has actually done a pretty good job. I'd probably say, looking at them, this is probably his best custom, or at least one of his best customs so far. I don't have any others that he's done, but this one in particular I'm very happy with. Like I said, there are some differences. There are some things that would be better without, but he's done a fantastic job, to be fair. And this one is, so we've got DHLE, which is the actual release model by Gemini Jets. Then we have this one, which is the custom, which is DHLH. Also credit to Callum, because I did request him to change the registration to DHLH, so he did that with no problem at all. And this will be operating as DO 973s to and from Cincinnati. Again, I think that's how you pronounce that city or whatever. Yeah, I assume it's a city. Cincinnati. I think that's how you pronounce it. So forgive me if I haven't. So yeah, hopefully you've done that. That's a new thing I'm going to be doing as well, guys, on my updates, is telling you the flight numbers rather than just saying, oh yeah, this is what it is, because it can be a bit obvious that, and just where it's to and from. Hope you, like I say, I'll be taking photos, so stay tuned for them tomorrow, which I'll be uploading. Just to go through something as well. This section here, you're probably thinking, wow, it looks a bit bare. This section here, this will eventually have a terminal. I want a similar design terminal to the current one that I have for the wide bodies. So I'm going to be ordering probably more Lego to fit along here. Eventually these stands will have air bridges apart from up to this one. this one here, and then the rest of these will be air stair operational. Just these first 5 will be air bridge operational once you get the terminal. For now though, everything on here is going to be air stair operational with buses and whatnot. Again, I'm going to be making markings as well, you know, where to put ground equipment and stuff like that. So that's something I'm going to be putting on. Also as well, for the wide body stands, I'm going to be doing that as well, because at the minute it does look a little bit bare, still a bit of work to do. But by the time I do the next update, I should be that should be done. So you'll probably notice a bit of a change there in the next update. So I just want to say, guys, thanks for watching. I know I didn't do a video to say Merry Christmas, but I just want to wish you all the best for the new year, for 2016. For me, the beginning of the year is a bit rocky at the minute, but from March onwards, for me it should be pretty good. I should be back on full hours working airside at Doncaster Airport, with Flybe starting and basing 2 of their E190s. Also, the UEFA Euro 2016 as well. Looking forward to that as a football fan. So I also expect to see possible football, or I say possible, there's definitely going to be football flight operations at this airport. So I'll be putting them in when the time is right, you know, to take fans to France and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. This year, this airport is going to keep going for a while, so don't expect any new airports anytime soon. This airport is the ultimate airport. You know, we've got wide body stands, we've got narrow body stands, we've got cargo facility. You know, other than a hangar facility, there's not much more that I can wish for. But a hangar, you know, there's no real need for that at the minute. You know, we can have aircraft going tech or whatever, you know, just on the cargo, being repositioned on a cargo stand, for instance. So, again, guys, thanks for watching. I don't want to go on too much longer. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy New Year. All the best for 2016. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.